Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kendall Dior, and I know I have been missing for almost a year now, but I'm back. So let's give it up to be back. I took the last year off because I have been learning. Like I am so heavy into AI right now. I don't know if you keep hearing this statement. People are saying, oh, if you don't learn AI now, you're going to get left behind. Believe them. Believe them. Freaking believe them, okay? AI is changing and growing so fast. But here's the good news. I've been learning, so I'm just going to tell you about it. You don't have to go. You can learn right here. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be coming in, dropping gems for you guys, teaching you guys how to create a sustainable income online. If you don't know me, I am Kendall Dior. I have been in the online space since 2019. I have created a sustainable income for myself since 2019. I have learned marketing, sales, SEO, you name it, I've learned it, okay? And now my new thing that I'm learning is AI. I took a step back because it's like, I've been creating for super long now. That's 5 years? And it's like now I'm just ready to be a teacher. So let's jump into it. Today's video is how to make your first 1K online. Like, let's cut all the noise. We're here for one thing, right? We want the money. We want to learn how to make the money. So I'm going to teach you guys today how to make your first 1K online. I know your first question is, well, how am I going to make my first 1K and I don't have an audience? The good news is you do not have to have an audience to get started in the digital space. You just need to know how to create an offer that somebody wants. If nobody wants it, it's not going to sell. That's the first thing. People have to want what you're selling. And most people can't ever decide what they're selling. If you're one of those people, you're constantly scrolling online and you just see people selling this, they're selling that, they're selling coaching, they're selling ebooks, they're selling meal plans, they're just selling everything, and you're trying to figure out, well, what do I sell? Or if you're looking at people selling and you're just like, well, they're already doing it, I can't do it. That is not true. There's an audience for everyone. You can definitely hop in and start selling, but you have to get clear on what you're selling. You cannot be online looking at everybody selling things and your mind is going 100 different ways and you're trying to figure out, should I sell that? I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell this and I'm gonna sell that. You cannot do that. So I'm here to tell you, you have to get clear with your offer. You have to know what you're selling. That's step one. After you choose what your offer is, you need to figure out how you're going to package it. Is it going to be an ebook? Is it going to be a one-on-one call? Is it going to be some type of group coaching? How are you going to package this thing to get it to your people? If you know that you do not do well with people on the phone, your first 1K offer maybe shouldn't be a one-to-one call. Even though I'm going to tell you guys that is a good way to fast track your income. If you know something and you could teach it to somebody else, think about that. What is something that people constantly ask you? What is something that people constantly come to you for? What do you know so well that you enjoy talking about without anyone asking you that you could teach to someone else? Thinking about your first 1K online, it probably sounds like a big number, but I love to think about numbers in a broken down type of way. So $1,000 is just 10 people buying something that cost $100, or 5 people buying something at $200, or you could have one client that buys something that costs $1,000. And before you think that that's impossible, listen to me. There are people buying $10,000 masterminds, $25,000 coachings. $1,000 is nothing. Once you figure out who your audience is and who you're trying to help, that positioning becomes clear. That $1,000 offer becomes clear. Your first offer should solve one problem. We're not going all across the board. We're not saying, learn how to lose weight and build muscle and learn how to read today. No, we're not going all across the board. We are solving one problem for one person. Not your whole life story. It's not your whole expertise. So even though you may know how to help someone build muscle and you may know how to help someone lose weight, and you also teach an English class so you know how to teach reading, we're not doing it all together. One offer, one problem. People pay for results. So if it's going to help them to get to this clear end point, they're going to pay for it. So when you're thinking about your offer, think about the pain point that it will help someone get over. What is this going to help someone? How is this going to help someone relieve stress or save time? If you can explain it in one sentence, then it's probably a good offer. If you're still here with me, comment something that you'd love to do in the chat. Well, the comment box, comment something that you love that you could just talk about forever. Start thinking about what your product would be, what your first offer would be. Your first digital product does not have to be something big. It does not have to be big. It could be a journal. It could be a prompt list. It can be some type of starter pack. It doesn't have to be some big offer. It just has to be something that's going to get someone from point A to point B. The good news is you don't need no fancy website. You don't need a funnel. You don't need all of these things. I like to build these things. I don't know if I'm becoming like techie or something, but I like building websites. I like sitting down, learning the tech. See, let me go get in a little class because I think I need to go take a class now. But anyway, you don't need those things. You can literally send people messages, point them to your PayPal and have them pay for the offer. Like, you don't have to have a super crazy website, even though I will link some resources below where you can start your own website, or start one of those link in bio sites. It's a lot of options where you can sell from, okay? You don't have to use the old Cash App. If you're watching this and you're still thinking like, okay, I don't know what my 1K offer will be. I just don't have any idea. I don't know what to do. That's exactly why I built something for you. I told you guys, like, I'm turning into some kind of tech geek, but I actually created a bot that will help you out with the part that you're stuck on. All you have to do is go in there, answer a few simple questions, and it will actually create your first sellable digital product. It will price it realistically, like a good price point for that product. It will choose the path that's good for you, and it will tell you exactly what to do next. So it's no guesswork in it. And I'm gonna give you guys another good gem. You can actually resell this bot. So if you are confused and say you don't want to go in there and create your own product, you can just put this bot in your store, resell it, make your money back, make profit off the rest of the sales, and there's your first digital product. And you already know 10 sales of one thing is what? $1,000. So guys, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to come back to you guys with gems every other day. Hold me accountable. I will be here. We're going to be talking about leveling up online digitally in 2026.